Bible speaking in Philippians chapter 3 from verse 10. It says that I may know him. To know him in that context is not to have mental information of him. To know is like a man and his wife becoming one. To know him means to come under him, to marry him. That's what it means for a man to know his wife, to marry her. That I may know him, that I may be brought under his family. Didn't stop there. When you want to know Jesus, you must die before you know him. The cross that killed him must kill you too. He says, who is it that wants to follow me? Let him deny himself, take up his cross and follow me. Every man has a cross. Nobody should lie to you. Your Christian journey will be full of struggle. Christianity is not a ticket to pleasure. Christianity is actually a life of suffering. Don't let anybody lie. In fact, the calling of Apostle Paul, he says, I've chosen you to suffer for me. Your call is to suffer. Then when was the last time you heard anybody give you the detail of his call and he mentioned suffering as a part of it? I was sleeping on the Lord's day, and a celestial creature with 6 wings appeared to me and told me, go to Port Harcourt. There I would make you a lifter of millionaires and kingdom billionaires. Everybody is running to Abuja, Port Harcourt and Lagos. Missionaries are being killed in Meduguri. Village settlers don't have any pastor over them because people ran, and the ones who didn't run, they killed them. Yet people are hearing visions every day and every night. People are hearing marching orders claiming Jesus spoke, and Jesus is only sending men to the city. That I may know him. Suffering is part of this business. No, you cannot separate suffering and the Christian faith, because it is inside suffering that you learn perseverance. It is only in suffering that certain of your inheritance will be given to you. It's part of it. Unfortunately, the 21st century church is a consumer church. Give me, give me, give me. Lord, I receive. Lord, I claim. I tap, I sow. All kinds of cliches. It's about receiving. Who are those who can lay their own life down? Can't men also give to God? The elders live their life as an offering to God. Our generation is full of the consumer mentality. Everybody, Christianity now is about, what do we use prayer for? We use prayer to download, to receive, to get, to collect. The loudest amen is any amen that is attached to something that can affect your bank account or adjust your welfare in life. You will hear an amen that can deaf the ear of an unprepared preacher. Consumer mentality. We just want to continue to collect. A revival cannot break out upon the backs of this generation. The Lord will have to make ancient men out of some young men. Your body will change from your generation. Suddenly you will find out they are all heading south. A wind turned you towards the north and said, journey this path. It will not be popular. You may not be liked by your generation. And if you are a man who wants to be politically correct, you don't want any controversy, you cannot utter the counsel of God to a generation. If you want men to always like you, you will not be able to deliver his messages when he drops it upon your lips. Because everybody is trying to be liked, to be loved. Who cares what the world thinks? We put some teachings out there and some people go quickly, moved with, the pettiness in their heart, and go and start challenging it. And the more they are challenging it, the message is going viral. Suffering is a part of this thing. It never changed. It's the ancient part. The elders knew it. Everybody who came to Jesus had to leave something behind. What did you exchange in that cross? Was it your life, or you edited your life? What did you exchange? Was it poverty? Because of course salvation has many bounties, but if you are not careful, you will focus on the bounties of salvation and you will forget your eternal destination. The salvation of your soul was the main thing. Men have not acknowledged their sins, yet all kinds of bogus conversations, all kinds of lofty declarations